yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. So say a couple things really quick.
407 years ago, our forefathers set on this.
Okay, great,
I don't know the
perfect.
whole Gettysburg Address, but
Yeah, that's good enough. Hmm. Yeah, I was wondering how that was gonna work because, like, and it's good for you, but it's never been good for me that, like, Capcom just wants to kick me from internet. I don't know why all the time. This is just me explaining, things to people for the video. So, like,
yeah,
um, and, like, on Switch,
it is fairly consistent. Yeah.
yeah. Like on Switch, you would have to actually like I don't know, enter the codes or whatever to deal with your friend, but I hope that it's like easier on PlayStation, like how you can just go to your friends and be like join session. Like if I can't do that to just like quick rejoin you, then yeah, Rise is going to give us a little bit of guff. But we'll see. We'll definitely see how that goes. Okay, there it is. So we had started to well, I tried to join his session, but it didn't even say that he was playing the game. So I couldn't just like do it through the PlayStation menu, and if it's going to keep like cutting me out of the game like it usually does, that's not a good sign already. But it doesn't matter. I still wanted to play this game anyway, and we'll figure it out. Like troubles going ahead at all. So, oh, there you are.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah. So, what did you name your dog? Because I know that your cat is like Unlucky Soul or Lucky Soul or something like that. Is it just the same?
No, the I named the dog Less Lucky because he's missing an eye, and then I realized I also had to name the cat, so I picked the cutest one and I named him Lucky.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's what you do. You know? Okay, so going
And for
ahead,
the
what are you
owl,
gonna, yeah,
I
what are you gonna name the bird? Not the, well, yeah, I guess there's the owl too, even though the Kohoot does nothing except like selfie camera capabilities.
my first thought for the owl was Hootie, but then I decided to name him the Blowfish. Uh,
Nice,
from Hootie and the
nice.
Blowfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know about the bird. I haven't gotten very far in this game when I played it on Switch.
Well, I'm talking about like the bird for wilds, 'cause like you know, and you have a
Oh,
year to think about that. So you know, you could just do what you did for that. I forget what the name of that like 10 Dragons game that you play is, the one with Honor and everything with Sagan and Tanjiro.
oh, Legend of the Five Rings. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So it's got like yeah, like a what would it be then? Yeah, like Marvel with the 10 rings and the Mandarin and all that, but that's how I remember it, but I
Uh,
just forgot it cuz
there was a famous real samurai named Miyamoto Musashi who won a lot of duels and then wrote a big book called Legend, or not Legend, just the Book of Five Rings. So it's kind of based on that, but it's also really fantasy. Um, his book was about like the fire part was about sword play. I remember the void part is basically just about meditation and stuff. The earth part is about just how to live your life, as like a guy. So it's a philosophical work from I don't know 500 years ago or something. But so I posted this quest, uh,
yeah.
and I assume you're able to join it because you're already in the lobby. It also has
Yeah.
an option to like invite online so that people can just join from outside the lobby, but I didn't pick that.
Yeah, like we'll probably do that on the really hard ones, but I think we're pretty good together by ourselves. And yeah, you're right, the Iron Lance does look a lot better in here. It's like a harpoon.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, isn't it taller? it looks like a lot taller than other lances have been. Even the bone lance, like I was playing the bone lance on my last video, and it's like maybe two-thirds the size.
Are you on this quest? I'm not sure how to read this menu yet.
Oh yeah, I think if I just play if yeah, I just hit the thing for ready
Okay,
and
there we
then
go. And then I also hit that, and then I should be able to do two-part.
yeah,
That worked? Okay, cool.
nice. Where wyverns go to die. Yeah, and it's cool about this that we can just like start things on this one right away. Like in World, I had to wait for cutscenes for like probably
Oh,
hours of
it's
time.
like an hour. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the base game ones and the Iceborne ones, all lead up to like 2 hours of waiting for you to do stuff while I'm running circles into Celiana. I probably ran like ruts that would go 3 feet deep. All right, so
I'm just
uh
reading a tutorial real quick.
oh yeah, that's right. They slap a whole bunch of those in your face and then eat a meal, order the usual. Yeah, that's right. I, yeah, and one of, well, I mean, not just because it's fun hanging out with you, but like, because there isn't the garden in this one, like there is in World, where I can just like farm everything. I'm not getting thunderbugs yet, so I've just been killing monsters, and I know you hate that.
Oh yeah,
So,
there's no way we can trap anything. I have nothing. I've got
yeah.
potions and some antidotes, which we don't even need for this quest, I don't think.
Yeah. So just like
Hey, there's a
you're a
thunderbug I just
person
found, though.
with like a trap-oriented mind, so like you would get those items and like build all that stuff and then I'm sure I will later, like later I'll get other cats. I already have different names for them like vine, table, chair, stuff like that. Just stupid
Do we
things.
have the cool little capture net?
I don't think we do. I think for
Oh,
all
is
the
that what that
endemic
bird
life, we
was?
just I think we just pick things up. We either run into them or we pick them up.
Hmm. Well,
Huh.
my map is entirely grayed out, so I'm just gonna walk around in random
Oh.
patterns until I find the thing I'm looking for.
But can even under the fog, can you see me on the map, my cursor?
You're the little blue one?
Yeah, I'm the blue one.
Well, I'm red and you're blue, but I assume it's the other way around for you.
No, it shows as blue for me too. I think it just like color codes us and then that's who we are, who will who will always be. Like that would be confusing if we were different colors on each other's screens. I forgot to wirebug. That was dumb.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to it. Again, I've played this before on Switch way back when it came out, but I found just other things to play, so
Oh
never
yeah,
went
that's
back.
right. That reminds me. What's your catchphrase?
Uh, Catchphrase.
Yeah.
I don't
What
know
do
if
you
I have
not
one.
do? What do you not do? Well,
Eat
either way.
bacon?
Huh?
Eat bacon? I don't
Oh,
know.
oh God. All right. Well, I was trying to set you up for just because I want to just razz you a little bit because like I was trying to buy Rise and Sunbreak for you 4 or 5 times. I said get the bundle. We looked at it and you only had the DLC. How are you gonna play the DLC without the game? So you had to get it yourself. And I feel bad about that, but it's like I'm also kind of laughing at it at the same time.
I don't know what this thing is. It's basically a big rabbit. Uh,
Oh yeah, that's
and
the
I'm
I
fighting it.
oh Okay, then I will switch over to that one. I see you. Yeah, it's the Lagombi. I
I don't
actually,
even know if that's our goal, but
no, it's not. The baggy is our goal, which I was going towards, but like I actually do kind of want to fight the Lagombi with you because I hate it. Like I hate it and I just want to like practice on it because it's yeah,
oh, that was a cool move.
it slides around like that. That's kind of like the Kadachi and the Otogaron whip, how it whips around like a Beyblade. And then it throws the snowballs and it slides towards you. The slide is what I hate.
Um,
Um,
so I mounted this thing, and entirely strange things are happening.
yeah,
Oh, I'm briefly in control of it. But this is useless because there's no other monsters around.
right.
Maybe I
So
can
if you just like launch it
slam it
into the
into this
tree,
tree.
that should be good enough. Yeah. So, do you remember if
Yeah, that was
there's
pretty cool.
a actual real mount or not like they had in World, or is it just the stupid wirebug stuff? Not that the wirebug stuff is bad, but it's
Oh,
just like,
just mounted it.
yeah,
Yeah, I
but
just
like,
jumped right at its face with my regular mounting move, and it started doing the wire bug thing.
yeah, but
So I
like,
think it's sort of combined.
yeah,
Or do you mean
like,
like
is
the
it,
one where you can just latch and then weaken parts? Because I don't think that's in this one.
yeah, like, in my first Rise video that I did a couple days ago, like I was comparing World and Rise before I just jumped into Rise, and I was fighting Val Hazak to show off the Clutch Claw, but also like you know how when I start that fight I jump off that ledge and then I just
Woo!
latch
He slid like
onto
a
Val
penguin.
Hazak and mount them. The regular mounting, not the wirebug stuff. They don't have that. I just want to make sure so I know that like I can adjust to that disappointment, I guess. And it's
Man,
been
I'm doing
so.
like eights and nines.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
Like
think I like the
if
first weapon.
yeah, that's why I was fighting the Rocky, the I don't really know how to explain it. It's like it's kind of a frog in the way that the Pooké is a frog bird, but like the Rocky's like a frog raptor, I guess, and it spits poison clouds. Um I did the bone lance with that because that's just like the best lance that you can get right now. Ah,
You mean at
right,
this rank?
51.
Like
Yeah, at
really
this
early?
rank. Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get the glider mantle. I don't know if that's in this game or not.
I don't think
Oh, I
so, since
forgot.
everybody can just jump around.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Oh,
I
he just
like
dipped?
flying. Yeah, he did.
Looks like it. I just sharpened, so I'm just gonna race after.
Yeah.
I forgot that I can ride a dog to do that, but it's fine. He's just in the next area.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that too. Like, I really gotta get used to this game again. Um, yeah, and I'm
Ooh,
noticing like I'm pulling
that
up
hurt.
my shortcut wheel right now, and like on World, I have the three Palico skills that you can have. Like in the top right, and bottom right slots on the
He
wheel.
looks hungry. He's drooling. I
Ooh,
don't know how
nice.
to read the map cues yet. I don't even
Um,
actually see him on the map.
yeah, that's right. They don't have like all the icons that they do on World.
But he is acting notably slower. So I would just say keep up the, and there he's running again. Come on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I kind of wish that there was
The
something
dogs
that.
can climb walls, right? Like briefly? No, maybe not.
No, I thought that they did from my rememory of Rise, but like yeah, I know I always say it like that. I just love it. But It's like you can
He's
jump.
eating something. Oh,
You
it's
can
just a
jump and
mushroom.
do
He's
this
an
little
herbivore.
pad, but like that's it. I kind of wish that they could run on walls with you. Maybe they'll be able to in wilds, like you know, hunters have evolved long enough at this stage, at this year, evolutionary wise, that they can just like run up walls, I guess. But the dogs haven't gotten to that yet.
Thanks, Master Utsushi. I will sharpen. I've never played this game before.
Yeah, never.
Whoa! Oh, I kind of feel bad for him now.
Uh, I love that on animals, like the cute little like the tuft of fur, the butt fluff, like right by its tail.
Ouch. Actually, that didn't hurt that bad.
Yeah. Ah.
What?
But yeah, it's like even if I don't need it, I just want the glider mantle just so I can fly. Like I don't remember how long I've wanted that, but I just want to fly myself. Like with wings or superpowers or whatever, I don't care. Like I just want to fly. Ah!
You and me both, brother.
Like like it would be just
Keep
such a
trying to mount
freeing
him.
feeling. Yeah, right.
But I don't know the timing in this game.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that makes Lance so great is that like you can just charge and mount and do that whenever. You don't need a ledge. You can just like I've been using that term a lot this week, like just it has a leg up on other weapons in that sense. And to not have that capability in this game, it's but
Well,
it's
I mounted
whatever.
him earlier, like I said, just by doing that same thing.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna quick check the, nope, not that. I have to hold the touchpad to get the, I was trying to see the quest log to see how much time we have left, but it doesn't say it in the map like it did on World. Like, I wish that things would be a little consistent.
You just
What
go to
are
the quest
these?
info. We have 38 minutes left.
Where is... Oh, it's probably just in the
The
regular
second page.
menu. Second page. Quest info. Aha! Alright.
It's targeting you.
I can't tell whether that was me or you that was saying that. It's targeting you. Okay, which one of us?
It was your character. I picked a female character for this one, just for fun.
Oh, yeah? Nice. I was thinking about doing that, but, like, if I did that, it would just be, a second character on World. Maybe I'll do that on Wilds, actually.
I don't really care.
That makes sense.
Although in World they did have, like, different outfits for the same armor set. Like the Odogaron outfit for guys was pretty cool, but it was, like, super cute on the ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I wish that I could remember the artist. There was this Monster Hunter artist that I used to follow for a while. And there was this cute Legiana armor one, I think. I think they did the handler in Legiana armor.
Gotcha.
Alright. I'm not gonna give
I
it a
saw-
chance to eat.
I don't know. It was on Tumblr or something, which I got there by way of Reddit because I never really went on Tumblr.
Yeah. I
Some
used to
artist,
before
made
the purge, and
a
now,
whole
yeah.
series of drawings that was making the monsters themselves into hot anime babes.
Yeah.
And some of them it's just like, oh, this is kind of cringe. But some of them were like He was a good artist, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just like, does everything have to be a hot anime babe?
Of course it does, because, like, isn't that, like, over half of why anime is so good in the first place? I mean, like, yes, awesome fight scenes, yes, awesome stories sometimes. It really depends on the one, but, like, just, like, sexiness everywhere. All the things everywhere.
Alright.
Like,
That's
ridiculously large boobs, and they'll never talk about back problems ever because it's anime. They don't have to worry about it. Jiggle physics. Oh god, speaking of, like, it's so weird that in Street Fighter, Rufus, the big fat guy, how he has the belly jiggle physics
The
that,
best
like,
jiggle physics in
anime,
the game.
like, it's like anime boob jiggle physics. It's like basically the same. They really knew what they were doing with that, and it's just so funny because that's why he's one of my favorite people to play as. Because, like, palm strike, belly jiggle. If there's I know that I said that before to you, but probably not on video, so I'm gonna say it again about, like, if there's one thing that I would want from cartoons in real life, it would be to slap my belly and have it jiggle for a week.
Yeah, right. Just like keep going.
Yeah. Just, like, have it be my own party trick. That's my superpower. Nothing important, just, like, jiggle. Trying to remember who it is that said it. I think it was Timmy Turner's dad or mom, something like that. Like, the gelatin jiggles, but the broccoli just stays still inside.
Hey, is this the thing we need to fight?
No.
Oh my god,
Or is it?
I just finally mounted
Yeah,
the
this thing. Yeah.
And guess who's about to hit it?
Yeah, so if you launch it into that monster, I can,
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. I really did like that about this, that, dang it, I was, like, spamming circle trying to deal with it, but, like, it's like, no, just don't ride the thing normally. Oh, I'm so... I don't know why I thought...
You're used to playing solo, yeah,
I don't know why I thought that Square was attack. Square has never been attack on Monster Hunter. That's, like, literally every other game, basically, but, or, like, most games before Soulsborne made attacks like R1. Yeah.
Sharp end. I'm still going after that thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's that thing.
We'll come back for that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. We still have, like,
But that
half an
rabbit
hour.
I just did truckloads of damage to.
Yeah.
And now I don't know where he went.
He's over here. Over here, over there. Over yonder, hill and dale. Oh wow, all these icicles that are hanging off this broken ship. It's like, that's the only part that I remember from Assassin's Creed Rogue, because I only played, like, I think the first few missions, like, Halifax, Nova Scotia, and there's just, like, a ship caught in the ice while you're trying to parkour. Parkour, and then just Shay falls into the ocean and freezes to death and dies, and there we go, that's Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's the whole game. Don't ever play it. No, I heard it was good, though, but, oh, speaking of, how is Mirage? Have you played any more of that?
No, I haven't played it in probably 2 weeks.
Oh.
It's really good, but it's also really hard. Like, they made a return to, like, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 stealth mechanics. But
Nice.
in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, you could basically just counter to win. The combat is much more, shall we say, realistic. Like, if you're facing more than 2 or 3 guys, you gotta watch your ass. Like,
Yeah. And I'm glad that, okay, so, like, why is it that in movies and shows when there's like 40 people against one person, oh, let's only fight the one person one at a time. Surely they can't take care of all of us if we deal with them one at a time. Surely we'll wear them down. But like in games, they actually get it where it's like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? There's 20 people hitting me at once. Stop, 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 stop. Like, why can't they ever get it right in shows? Like just overwhelm the guy. I want to see that.
Oh, he's limping. Get your traps out. I know.
Okay, I'll just
I know.
like
Yeah, that
bite
was
him
the
and
joke.
hope he goes to sleep. I'll just bite him. Oh yeah, that's
You know,
right. I
went
forgot
to
I could do the
charge
drift
after
stuff.
him, just like in World.
Yeah.
Again, forgetting that you could just get on a dog. Come on,
Yeah.
dog. Let's go. Let's go, puppy.
You know, I actually want to, or well, no, I already have it on video. Like, I was going on my dog against you with Lance, like, trying to compare the speed, seeing which is faster. I think it might be, like, basically the same speed, Lance charge and dog.
Yeah, well, when you start the charge, it's not that fast, but like it picks up speed, I think twice. It's just like.
Yeah, and it's a lot more forgiving than Final Fantasy 16. Run, Clive! Run, Clive! You stupid shit! Fucking run!
I'm gonna sharpen just because we have a second. and he's
Oh
sleeping right
yeah, I'm down to half, so I should probably do that myself.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Got something called a trap bug.
can't see,
that-
blind.
Yeah, so let's just kill him.
Yeah,
Hit him with your biggest move possible, because waking up a monster always does double damage for whatever move.
yeah, okay. I think actually I can do that better this time. They have a better turn radius in Rise, so, and then point it towards towards them.
Yeah, you did it. How much damage was that?
76.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
It's
Considering
strong
I'm doing
for
like
Lance,
6, 11.
but like for
like 13.
greatsword, where I can do 200 with this greatsword, I know. I've got all Pteranodon stuff right now. Like usually I will like fashion hunt, but I just like I just like this armor set as a whole. In general, this is my fashion, just like the whole fit. And the sword itself.
Target!
I like how they yell warnings to each other, and it's just like, I see the snowball coming, I'm just gonna block it.
Yeah,
Watch
I forgot that
out!
blocking was a thing. It's like I keep trying to say that I'm going to show off and block, and then it's like, attack, 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 attack. Yeah, that good.
Yeah, you are a very
Yeah,
aggressive fighter.
yeah, I'm an offensive-oriented
Even when, you were
player.
playing Final Fantasy 16 the other day, I'm just like, maybe when he does that move back, you killed the guy before he did the move, but I'm just like, you keep
Yeah.
running right at the fire breath one, you remember?
Yeah, because there are those things on the ground that like shoot lightning. I don't know if it's up or down on the thing. I guess it would be down. That would make sense. And then like a second after those, then it's the fire breath. But you did see that I was like death tapping R1 to try to dodge. I did try, like, yes, I was running towards it, and yeah, I probably, like, it's probably direction-based where I have to do it back, but, like, the way that my brain works, it's just like, there's a thing, so the thing is the focus, the enemy is the focus, so I run towards the thing because that's what I'm focusing on. It's really kind of hard to, like, teach myself to do that. Like, that's one of those things where it, like, kind of feels like my brain is breaking in half trying to, like, pull away from that instinct.
He's gonna hit me.
It's like I can teach myself, but it's a little harder than it would be, for normal people. Like, normal people can just do it, but, like, I'm autistic and I have brain damage, and it takes, like, 5 times the effort to be like, go back from the attack. Go back from the attack. back from the
I don't
enemy
know, you're pretty good
sometimes.
at fighting games.
Well, yeah, but I'm also like really super aggressive, and if I just get people on my own combo, on my own like you know, my own
Rhythm.
cockiness streak, yeah, basically. Like we should show people that at some point, but like I don't know which one. Maybe I'll wait for the next time that Strive goes on sale, and we'll do that online. Because that might be
How
fun
did
for a
we
little bit.
not kill that guy? And here
Because
I am,
it's
just
the
charging after
multiplayer
him
stuff.
instead of
Yeah.
riding.
Yeah, that's cool. I get
Well,
to
also, I
compare
have
this
literally
again.
base armor and base
Yeah.
weapon. Oh, and there's that thing. We're
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
the
mess with that
Isaki.
thing.
Yeah, because we only have time for
It's
the
not that it's-
Lagombi and the thing we're
yeah.
actually fighting. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna attack this, and then I'm actually going to do the attacks this time and not just launch.
Yeah. They're triangle and circle.
There it is.
Nice. You
Oh
killed
my
it. You
god.
killed it.
Oh my god. So where's the?
Crash that guy into a wall. Let's loot this, and then
Oh yeah. I was gonna try to find the thing that we actually need to fight, but
he's too far for you to ride that monster to, right?
well, like I'm trying to click R3 to like tag the baggie, but it won't let me do it.
I see it.
Okay, it's in
actually
the middle
coming
of the
towards
map.
us.
Okay. So I probably could have waited a little bit, but see here, the time
Yeah,
with
well,
the
that's not
timer.
your
No,
fault,
it still would have taken. I still would have like lost the energy to ride it, I think. That's fine. It's fine.
Baggy, where the hell you think you're going?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, bitch.
let's see here. Did
Oh
I
yeah, now see.
I did pick up
There's a
first aid
monster
meds.
with much lower
Hell yeah.
defense.
Oh yeah? What are you hitting for now? Like other than
I hit
8,
for
9.
211s and a 32,
All right, that's not bad.
which is considerably better. I mean,
Yeah.
if you think about it, it's only three or four damage better. But
Yeah.
if you think about that, it's actually
Yeah,
like
it stacks up.
30%
Yeah.
Does he shoot water?
Oh, nice. That's neat. That just makes me think of Blitzball. And I know that like everybody hated Blitzball, but like I loved it to death. I could definitely, you know what? Actually, like
Yeah,
I
maybe
still
that's how you were able to 100% that game. Or did you do the lightning thing?
the lightning thing.
Yeah, dodging lightnings on the thunder planes.
What does that do?
It was for Lulu's best weapon.
Oh,
To get Waka's best weapon, you had to like win the Blitzball
Yeah, it's
tournament,
for
which I was
Waka.
never able to do.
oh, I could
And
like I could
Lulu's
definitely
best
do that
weapon,
for
had to
you
dodge
because like I just
100
yeah.
lightnings in a row.
God, speaking of Lulu, like I just yes. I think
Yeah,
actually she's the first person that
sexy
got me
black dress
into
with the leather belt buckles. Like,
yeah, that is the first person, the first character that got me into the whole like having a whole bunch of belts on you because like it's just a thing. I enjoy it a lot. Oh god, I should have picked up some rations or made some rations or whatever. Actually, did I?
you have like no stamina. Well,
Yeah, like in World, it's like I am tough and I am tough and I don't lose stamina and I am tough. But like in Rise, like after running a block like you do in Call of Duty, like you run like fucking 5 feet in Call of Duty and you're like, like you're fat as fuck. Like, are you supposed to be a soldier? Jesus Christ. I actually gotta check to make sure I didn't, my mic is still on, right? Okay, good.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay,
no,
good.
I was just absorbing it all.
I was slapping
I'm
my
trying
chest.
to fight this guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mount this bitch, but
Yeah.
it does not seem to be working. It said a tired monster is a slow monster. Take this opportunity to strike.
Well, like
Just an NPC
That's-
said.
that's
And-
why you're not able to mount. You didn't get consent first. I had to do it. All right, hit him. Yeah, 319. Fuck yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
Well, I apologize for taking somebody's lord's name in vain.
Oh well, who cares? I like if it was
With
another
319,
religion, I
like
would care.
said,
But like,
my best hit since we started this game, which is literally this fight, was
Yeah.
a 42.
oh, the meaning of life. Oh,
Well, it is the answer to the question. It's just unfortunate we don't know what the question is.
Gotcha.
yeah. But like, sorry, my brain is stumbling right now. It's staggering. Usually when I talk about movies, you say that you've read the book. Have you read the Hitchhiker's book? And like, how good is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Like compared to the movie? I know that everybody says that the book is better, but like I want a little bit
much
more
better,
detail.
It's not even funny. It's
Nice.
like here, Jurassic Park is a fantastic
gets you
movie,
down.
right?
Yeah.
And the
I mean,
book
I've seen
happens
it
to
a
be
million
better.
times, but I do remember when I still liked Jurassic Park. Yeah. At least 1 and
Well,
3.
I mean, Jurassic Park. We're not talking about Jurassic World or anything like that. Jurassic Park is a fantastic movie with practical effects that still stand up today. Believable story, a great soundtrack by John Williams.
Yeah.
All these things make it good, but the book is still better. It's just a tighter story. It's
Yeah. Plus,
it
I
delves a
like.
little more into the characters and the science fiction.
Yeah.
But when we talk about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it's
Yeah.
barely this. Yeah, it barely touches on the real story. It's like when we were talking about Ender's Game the other day. It's just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they did the space battle stuff pretty well. You know, it's not a bad movie, but like they cut out half of the book.
Right,
which was all the
with
political stuff going back
Demosthenes and Locke.
back on Earth.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
because his brother was like an asshole that used to beat him up all the time, and like through his sister trying to get into like, hey, we're just gonna have these tags online and talk about all this political stuff and be like, why isn't the world like this? And they basically like talk with these world leaders and instigate world peace, and the brother becomes like the president of the world or whatever. And like by the time that he becomes the president of the world, he's like an all-around good guy that sees the error of his former ways, and it's a really good transformation.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the book barely touches on either of his siblings.
Yeah.
Like, I think
Yeah.
it shows Valentine just like in a couple of flashbacks being
Yeah.
a little supportive.
And I
like,
wanted it
all
to
three
go
of
into
them
the
were super
psychological
geniuses.
stuff. Like, you know how the game was supposed to be, like, basically a psychological test for the kids, and it would procedurally generate based on what they were doing. And, like, he would go to the playground and all of his friends would be there, but like the 30th time that he went there, everything was rotting and all his friends were gone, and like, you know, the slide is
that
rusted and
crazy,
everything's
like,
dead.
like dream machine that he was, or like
Yeah.
the game that he was playing.
And
Yeah.
like he was
That
he was
feeds
a
into the
rat.
later books, but
Yeah, he was a rat going up against the giant, and like he was
one
he
of
was
the books
either
was called Shadow of the Giant.
yeah, like
And
it goes
refers
more
back to
into that.
yeah.
Nice. I've only got the first 3. I read the first 2. I haven't read Xenocide. I think by that because like Speaker of the Dead is a little bit more different than Ender's Game, just in the way that it reads. Like Ender's Game
Yeah.
is badass, but
well,
then it goes
3,000 years
into
later or
yeah,
so.
it goes into the aftermath. It goes into the aftermath of Ender's Game, where like Ender has to live with what he's done. and like
And
just
people,
within
at
himself.
the time, he was a hero, probably for a couple hundred years, but now his
But
name
then
is
they
basically a
realize
swear
what
word.
he did about it, where it's like, oh, he killed an alien race pretty much. But like, so do the bug people, because he did take the bug queen to like rebuild the hive, did they ever like rebuild their society and stuff? And their race and
You
species?
know, I never actually finished the series. I
Huh.
finished
Though you're a
the,
little farther
because it
than,
splits off into
yeah.
two, where one follows Ender, and that's like
Yeah.
3,000 years later because of, like, when you travel nearly the speed of light,
Yeah.
nothing really, time doesn't move. So he's only like 30, so like 20 years has passed for him, a little less, but 3,000 years has passed for humanity in general.
Yeah.
And then the other series follows Bean, who was like his second in command, you know, his best friend
Yeah.
in battle school. Uh,
Yeah, he
and
was with him from like the first year
that
class through
happens
like the first 3 or 4
immediately.
years. Yeah.
Yeah, immediately after, like the war with the aliens ends, is now there's all these super genius, military genius children that belong to different countries, and humanity used to be all on the same side against the aliens, but now they just pick up all of their old conflicts. So,
Oh, right, as
and
humans
Bean's
do.
from Amsterdam, and Petra Arcanian was what's Kim Kardashian?
A bitch? Sorry.
Armenian.
I'm sorry. I don't even like know how they are. I just like that's my thoughts
I
based on
just
what
mean
everyone
that,
said.
the names culturally come from the same place.
Yeah,
Kardashian and,
I didn't know enough about them. Just like
Petra Arcadian,
lip
yeah.
injections and butt injections, and that's it. That's all
Yeah.
I know about the Kardashians. I don't know where they're from.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
and in battle school they meet this guy whose name is spelled Achilles, but he's from France, so his name is pronounced Achille, and I hate it. And that
Nice.
dude is absolutely nuts. Like, you know how Peter, Ender's brother, is portrayed as kind of crazy and like malevolent and violent, at least
Yeah.
at the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this guy is straight up psychotic. And also as much of a genius as any of the others. So,
Yeah, so like
yeah, the
like a
Shadow
Napoleon
series
but
follows
worse.
Bean and yes,
Nice.
Napoleon but worse is a good way to put it.
Okay. Ooh, I like this scene right here with like the sunset and the ice and everything. Ah, it's so great in the mountains.
Dog.
Yeah? What's dog doing now? Or were you just calling dog?
I was just calling dog.
Oh. Yeah, what did dog do? You know what? Actually, like, yeah. I woke up tired as I always do. I had like half my cup of coffee left and I made like one of those croissants, like the Jimmy Dean croissants. And
Yeah.
I had it
Microwavable or like toaster thing.
yeah, I had it sitting on my bed, and then I walked out of my room and I was forgetting about it, and I sat down on the floor to pet dog and be like, "Hey, you want attention? Of course you do. I love you." But then he charged into my room, and I was like, "No, no, 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 no," because like I'm hungry. I'm still hungry, but like,
Shit. I think I
but
went
like
the wrong way.
I
You
did
know this
get
map better
that.
than I do.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It is this way, and then R2 to jump, and then X to
Gotcha.
jump off. Why I have no stamina? Why I have no stamina? Yeah, like every time it forces me to jump back off the mountain, I press circle the wire bug, and then so I can stick in the air. Yeah, that's why I was trying to say that before you ran, because I knew it was gonna happen to you too. Um. Yeah, rations are a lot more important in Rise, aren't they? Oh, he's sleepy. He's sleep boy. All
Well,
right.
hit that bitch as hard as you can.
That was
'cause,
cool. I saw you slide across the snow, and then you snapped back like you rubber banded. All right, so I'm gonna try to do it right this time. One,
you do
two,
that. I'm
three,
gonna loot this
four.
honey.
1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, we were talking about like Ender's Game and Speaker for the Dead, and I'd stopped after that because like it's a little bit more of a long-winded book than Ender's Game, but like I haven't been able to stop thinking about like when they reveal how the pig aliens are, not just
Oh yeah, that they
yeah.
like turn into plants and shit.
yeah, not just that
That's why
they
they're
are born
so
from
mad
the
at
yeah,
humans for cutting down trees.
they're
It's
born
because
from the
they
trees.
are the trees.
Yeah. So like you see like a gash in the tree or whatever, and then there are all these kind of bug-sized, but a little bit more than bug-sized, I would imagine, like kind of like June bug or bigger little piglets crawling all up and down the trees, and they have this ritual when people die, and
Where they rip out their organs.
they set them
Which-
right beside them while keeping them attached, and then they plant a tree seed into them, and they're like, why are you desecrating our person? And like I actually like, yeah, I really do like that, where they had
Yeah,
to teach each other their
they
customs.
do it to a human.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it to a human, and they're just like,
Here for ya.
what the hell are you doing?
And it's like, you're cutting
Like-
down our trees. How
They're
is
like-
that different? And then they showed the tree
Yeah, this
thing
is
like
what
in
you
the
do.
last 40 pages. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
that
like,
all loops back to
yeah. Sorry.
how different some books are from movies. And
Yeah.
if I can tell you about, like, I really can't tell you about how different the Hitchhiker's Guide movie is to the book. It is a good movie, and it touches some of the bases, but it does not cover nearly. First of all, Zaphod Beeblebrox has like 2 heads. He's a crazy-looking alien. He's not like a handsome blonde human-looking guy. There's just so much that's different. It's difficult
like-
to condense and describe.
I can imagine if it was in a comic version that, like, you know how in comics when somebody looks disgusted beyond belief, like,
They'll
like,
have,
you
a
know, yeah, like,
disgusted they'll turn green, you know. what I mean?
like, say that there's somebody that's, like, trying to conserve water in their house. They're trying to cut down on the water bill, so they just, like, don't flush their toilet but like every couple weeks, and somebody learns about somebody like that, somebody that would curl their face back. They're so disgusted. They look just fucking wretched. They barely look human anymore because they're so disgusted at this other person. Like that, but like worse, like an alien kind of is how I would imagine, like in the way that you're describing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just, again, it's only like half the story. It's like, yeah, it hits some of the main beats. You know, obviously the famous one about, you know, building a giant computer in space that could figure out the
nice.
answer to the ultimate question. I'm not trying to send a like. I think I hit the wrong button.
Well,
There we go.
I did, because I like you. Well, you don't like me? Okay, friendship over.
Well, I picked up all those fish.
Yeah.
And I had
What, the
50%
affinity fish
extra
or
attack for a
the...
second.
Yeah. I
Or,
like those.
the
I like
affinity
those
fish
in this
had
area.
50% extra crit.
Yeah.
And then I was about to come, you know, beat the monster up, and then you just killed it because it was very low. And then I hit a wrong button, and it stuck me in like an emote thing, and I'm like, how do I get back from this?
It stuck you in your emo phase. You're gonna
yeah.
be in another one for another, like, 6 years. Welcome back to middle school, bitch.
Yeah, bitch, 2001 to 2007. Well, a little
Yeah.
later for you, I imagine.
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
was,
cigarette
let's
before,
see here.
This finishes, because you're recording, and I want to do it as fast as possible.
Because, yeah, like, I was 5 years older than the grade that I was in. So in 6th grade, I would have been 11. So let's see here. 2005 to 2008, I think, was, 2000... Yeah, because, you know, 2008 in June is when that would have stopped. So, yeah, that does make sense. Did he say was leaving? I think he's already gone. Yeah, that's good. So you get to see our rapport a little bit on, just how we hang out and Monster Hunter and everything. And we play Monster Hunter a lot. Like, that's pretty much almost exclusively what we play at this point. Like, we were doing Tina's Wonderlands at some point, and then we got into Monster Hunter, and it's one of our favorite series, I think, both of us. So, we've just kind of been going at it. I'm glad that it didn't kick me from the session because it seems to always do that. Um, in World. Now that I said that though, I'm probably gonna jinx myself, but whatever. More, more Monster Hunter. Actually, yeah, more Monster Hunter videos, more and more Monster Hunter videos. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later. Goodbye.